This year, the Taos News honors not one, but 2 Citizens of the Year. That is only fitting since they are a team. 22 years ago, this couple started a natural foods market as a way to make a living in Taos. The store took off, but our Citizens of the Year didn't let the success go to their heads. They kept it close to their hearts. They are model entrepreneurs whose business decisions aren't locked to the bottom line. They treat their employees like family. They are generous with local nonprofits. They also provide an outlet for local food producers who too want to make a living here. The Taos News is proud to honor Sid and Betty Becker as its Citizens of the Year.
You know, when we found out about this, I felt pretty unworthy. And then as I've heard everybody come up and speak, I feel much more unworthy. To be considered for this award is pretty unbelievable. To be nominated for this award is a total honor. To actually be selected is just really, really unbelievable. I just can't understand how it happened. But as unworthy as we both feel, because we've talked about, why us, we both feel that, this committee had their reasons, and part of growing up is learning to when to accept. And so humbly, we accept this great honor. And as I say, I think there's a lot of people in this room that could be standing right here, right now, and everybody would be very pleased with the selection. So it is quite a huge honor to be selected. So I'd like to thank the committee for their work. I'd like to thank the Taos News for hosting this and doing this every year. I'd like to thank Joan especially. She's really been thrown into things between becoming the new editor and interviewing everybody and a daughter's wedding and I'm not sure what else, but thank you very much. I want to thank Lenny for taking the pictures, and most of all, I'd like to thank this wonderful, wonderful community. It's been an honor to get to live here. It's been wonderful that we actually have been able to make a living here. And like I say, it's pretty unbelievable to be awarded this honor. So thank you all very much.
I love this woman. I'd also like to thank the Taos News and all the people responsible for our receiving this award. I'm very honored, we're both very honored, but also feel unworthy, as there's so many people in Taos who do so much for our town. When Betty and I started Sid's Food Market almost 22 years ago, we really wanted it to be a part of the community that we love. We supported local growers and manufacturers. We put a large community bulletin board prominently at our entrance and designed our building for nonprofits to have fundraising opportunities. And as our business grew, we were able to give back to our community through many donations. Since I have the pulpit here and I don't get to talk to people like this very often, I'd like to say something to all of you. As Taos has supported Sid's Food Market, I ask that each of you support all the local stores in Taos. In these difficult economic times, it's more important than ever to support locally owned businesses. To keep our dollars in Taos, we have to spend them here. Every dollar spent at a locally owned store contributes 3 times more to the local economy. I love Taos. I'm honored to be a part of it. I look forward to the day when I can contribute even more to our community. Thank you.
Okay, that's the part of the paper tomorrow, just half of it. So don't forget to buy the paper tomorrow. That's the main thing we're going to tell you. We've got plenty of street sellers and places to buy it, so don't forget to buy the paper tomorrow. Before we conclude tonight's evening, I'm going to have Joanne Crass come up real quick, and she's going to thank our advertisers and such. Joanne is celebrating her 20th year at the Taos News, by the way. She was 6.
Yes, I love it. I just want to take a minute and thank all the businesses and organizations who helped to make this possible. Without your effort in being a part of this, we could not do this. So I want to thank everyone here who made this all possible. Elizabeth, thanks so much for your efforts.
Thanks, Joanne. I know everybody wants to go watch the debate tonight, but the Almonte asked me to go. Everybody needs to go to the bar now. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Sid and Betty, thank you for being great since the year. Let's give it up for Sid and Betty tonight.